everyone. How is everyone doing today? A while back I got this really cute scrapbook paper, and I'm going to show you again. I just had it listed, probably in some of my links and stuff, and I'll relist it again because this is so cute and I've used so much of it already, I feel like. But like, look at it. I'm just going to flip through it so you can see. And I'm thinking so spring. Look at how cute this paper is. So I saw this little thing and it inspired me. So I got this last year from Dollar Tree because they have the cutest little things, right, at Dollar Tree for Easter and everything. And I still want to do something with it. It has a little tag on it. But these guys just inspired me so much. So I am going to do something like this with it. So that is my idea. So if you guys have a fireplace or a table or some sort of place that you can, put it as a banner, like say if you're hosting for Easter or something, this is a great idea. So I just remembered I need these things and I've got them. Okay, so let's just get started. I was thinking, okay, what could I trace with this bunny? To trace these papers out. And I was hoping I had like a cookie cutter. So I think probably the best idea would maybe if you had like a bunny cookie cutter would be really good. But since I could not find them and I lost interest in looking through all my junk, I was thinking you could use this. Do you remember this little wood French country thing that we did this week? He would have been a perfect cutout. And I could probably take it out of there, but because he's decorated up, I'm not going to do that. And I got these because I wanted to do some sort of a craft of these, like from, this is from Dollar General, and these little wooden bunnies you stick together, but I'm like, this is a perfect size for this. So that's what I'm going to do with this. So this is just to show you, so you're going to have to improvise here and use whatever you have. So I'm going to use this size. There's a big and small size. So I just like the cutout, and it's very traceable because it's thick. So you're going to grab your papers that you want, and I'm going to do a variety because all of these are Eastery colors, and I'm just going to do a variety of them. So this one's so fun. So I'm going to take that one, and I'll probably use both sides. Maybe not both sides, because I'm going to try to stay with the pastels, I think. And then, look at this one. I mean, how cute look how beautiful that is. I just could not wait to use that one. And then we've got like this one I'll use, that. And then I'm going to save the scraps for all this too. This one's so cute. Actually, I could probably do both sides of that. This one's adorable. Look at that with the polka dots. So I probably should have listed the link first so you guys could order them, because I got mine for twice as much around town. So you might want to just click on the link and it'll take you to it if you're interested in getting the papers. But I recommend it because there's just so much stuff to do with these. So look at this one. I mean, this one's just adorable. Up close, you can't really tell, but we might want a lighter one in there. And then do we need more pinks? We'll just start with these, I think. Maybe I'll do one more pink, because I don't think I have very many light pink colors. So let's do this striped one. I don't think they have stripes. Okay, so there's that. So, okay, so I've got all my papers, all the different colors, so you can imagine what we're going to do with all of these. Okay, so we're going to cut out the bunnies, and we're just going to make a strand of bunnies for Easter. And if I find like a lighter blue, I might throw that in there. But I'm going to actually what I think I'm going to do is fold this over so I can get a couple different cutouts of them. I'm going to fold over each piece. And I am either going to order another book or I'm going to save. I'm either going to order another book or I'm going to save all my scraps because we can just use them for so many things. Okay, I know you can find these, and you can find these so many places, these little banners. Like, you can find them at Joann Fabrics and Hobby Lobby, and they have them everywhere. But what's unique about this is that it's unique. And you can't see them in the stores because nobody has made them with scrapbook paper, So let's go over the few things, I guess, that we do need. And that is your scrapbook paper. You're going to need a hole punch. You're going to need glue. And you're going to need some twine. You're going to need twine. And then you're just going to take a few And I'm just gonna trace out. So I'm grabbing a few like this, okay? Because I'm gonna make this cutting process quicker. And I'm gonna trace one bunny, and I'm gonna put this down a little bit so you can see. And I'm starting here. Where did my pencil go? Where did my pencil go? Okay. So I'm starting at the top so I can save the rest. And my plan is to cut through all of these pieces of paper. And again, this is the fun part. I've never done one of these, so let's hope it turns out. Maybe you guys are seeing something ahead of me that you're like, ooh, you should be doing that. So if you ever need to comment, go for it. And let me know if you see something different I should be doing. But sometimes there's a few ways to do everything. So, all right, so there I've got my bunny cut out, okay? And we're gonna try to keep these together. I'm gonna cut. So, yeah, it's a little thick, and these aren't probably the best scissors. They're pretty scissors. They're just not the best. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna save these to the side because I don't wanna, well, I know I'm gonna use it for something else for sure. This will just save us a lot of time. And this is gonna be so cute. Even on the edge of a table or something, these little crafts, you guys, are so inexpensive and just decorate your house so cute for Easter, and especially if you have kids, the kids love this stuff. All right, we're almost done cutting this first section out here. And like that quick, you have all your bunnies, okay? So you have, look how many. And then you can use either side, so let me lay them out first. That one kind of turned out to be plain nothing, so I'm gonna use, well, no, I've already got that one side. That one side was kind of plain. Okay. So then you're just gonna kind of go opposite. So since I already have one of those, I'll do that. And now we're gonna do the pinks, except I think I'm going to just do two because I think it's gonna be a nicer cut if I just do two. It's a little thick. Look how pretty this paper is. All right, so we're gonna cut this out. And right now we're just doing the boring part, but once it comes together at the end, it's gonna be so cute, I can't wait. And you know what you can even do? You don't have to do a bunny. If you have like a chick layout, and here I'm telling you guys, but you guys know I don't even have to tell you, you take some of these crafts and you run with it and you make it even more creative than I could even imagined. And I learned that with some of my painted barn wood that I did, some bunnies. You guys are just so creative. And how you can spice it up even more than I did, which I just love to see. But what I was going to say about this is that you can take like eggs. Eggs would be cute that you can do. Maybe if you're not really a bunny person, some people love bunnies. Maybe you want to do chicks or something. So that would be a cute idea. So first we're just working on just cutting out all of our rabbits. And they don't have to be perfect because like I said, you're not going to line many of them up. Get rid of my scraps. I need a little garbage out here, I feel like. Okay, so can you guys see down here? Yeah, I think you can. So now I've got my polka dot. I've got like this check one. I've got a plain mint one, which might be kind of cute. And then look at all of these. Look how fun these all are. I just love them. You are not going to find this anywhere at any store. If you want to be especially unique and creative, you gotta do something like this on your own because it just is so cute. Okay, now where'd my trace go? I'm going to cut out one more, you guys, and then we'll put them together. Oh, there's a bunny that got lost. That one's really cute too. Look at that little floral pattern. I just realized too, it might be cute is to get glitter and go around the edge, but I don't think I've got glitter here, so. We're tracing out our last one because we want it long enough, I think. It just depends on how long you want your banner. Maybe you want it to go across the window or something. Maybe you want it to go across your front window that you can see because that would be cute. Then you're going to want to like double this. How cute this one turned out. That one's fun, isn't it? I love that. All right. So then, okay, so now as you're going to put them on, I'm just going to leave this down here so you guys can see. Now as you're going to put them on, of course, you're going to want to separate them. I mean, I would. This is the way I want to do it. I'm not going to keep my pinks together. I'm just going to make sure that there's a variety. Even this mint one is plain, you know, but I don't want two sides of the polka dot. But it's kind of neat to have a plain one with all the mess of designs. So let me find my hole punch is here. So then what we're going to do, if you decide to do a bunny, we are going to take the hole punch and just put it right in the middle like that. And they're going to be even on all of them. So instead of going through each one of these, I think I'm going to try to line them up, because that might get a little bit boring for you guys if you have to watch me punch out 25 different holes. So we'll try to speed up the process if I can get them through these. It's like, oh, there we go. Okay. We're saving time here today, guys. Okay. So there's the one I just did. And again, this is really cute to do with kids. This would be a really fun, I've got a friend that's a preschool teacher, and this would be a really fun thing, and you want to keep him busy and entertained. I mean, those are all my memories of my crafty grandma, which is probably where I got my craftiness from. But we would come to her house and she would just sit us at the table and do crafts with us, and we would string buttons and all kinds of stuff. So I'm imagining that that's probably where some of my craftiness came from. But this is great, and it gives you an idea what to do with kids. So just kind of lay them out and decide where and how you think you want them to go, so you can start stringing them up. The only other thing maybe I suggest with this is if you really wanted to get a thicker base, you might want to put it on poster board, and you could do that, but I really don't feel like it's necessary. Okay, so I've got them all laid out so I don't have two of the same. And then I'm going to grab my twine. My twine's almost out. I'm going to need for some more. So let's see how they did this. I'm going off of how they did this, and they strung them through. So I'm going to do, I'll start with this one. So I'm going to string it through this way. No, wait, I can't do that. Okay, because it's going to end up on this end. Okay, so I'm going to string it through here and come through that way. So this will be done at the end. So as I'm already being able to tell, just don't rush it because you'll rip the paper. You know what I almost need? You know those little circles that you would put on papers that so the holes don't come out of the binder? That's what I need right now. I'm in great need of that, those little hole things. I don't think I've probably bought those for 100 years, if ever. Whenever I was back in my school times. But that would be really great. So there's another option if you guys are at the store, pick some of those up. Which I think I'll probably grab some. Otherwise, just be careful. So, and you can move them down as you go. Okay, so there's our first guy. So you can kind of see what we're going to do. Then I'm going to do the next one, and I'm going to grab a different colored guy. And I'll take this one. So this is going to be so cute, you guys. The only other thing I was thinking about that you could do, you could take an extra step, and those little stickles glue that I have, they look like this. Okay, the little stickles glue that I have, you could take that and decorate the edge of them, which would be really cute, kind of like I did with some of my hearts. So that's just another idea that you could do. All right, I probably should cut my twine, but okay. Okay, are you seeing the mess? Because I feel like I've got such a small space that I'm working with. And I've got my animal sitting here to my right, my little Willie. Okay, so see how cute? Imagine how it's gonna look, you guys. How adorable already. Okay, now I think we need a yellow. And my end of my twine is starting to fray, so hopefully I can get through this. Everybody can do this, and the results are going to be adorable. And I can guarantee you they're going to be cuter than anything that you see out there because it's unique and different. So the only thing you want to do is just make sure that they're even. And you could even tie a knot in each one if you really wanted to get really perfect and technical. You could tie a knot in each one so they don't slide. But this twine is kind of catching the paper so they don't slide very easy. But you know what I'm saying? Like if you had a knot on each one so you could keep them in place. So there's 3 so far. So cute. Now I think, what do we think we should do? Green maybe? I'll put a green one on. And I'm going to cut my end because it's starting to fray. and it's harder to get through that little hole. Get rid of that. Keep myself organized here. Okay, so adorable, so adorable. Okay, now what do we need next? I wish I had like a blue. I feel like we need a blue. I don't think I have. That would be cute. That would really be cute. But I might stick that one at the end. But since I have so many cut out here, I'm going to roll with these. So now I'm going to stick this darker one on because I haven't stuck that color on. Oh wait, we have, yeah, okay. Even if you are a teacher and you want to do this, I feel like you could probably make so many banners with one book of the scrapbook paper, because you can probably get how many bunnies off of one paper. Yeah, that adds some color. See that? Okay, that polka dot one just makes it. It's kind of like when you're setting up pillows on your couch where you want a few different designs and styles. So you want a few all together. Are you liking it? Are you guys loving this? Okay, I think we'll do the plain mint green. We'll get the mint green in the middle. Okay. Okay, so let me stand back. Okay, kind of getting caught here. Isn't that cute? And it's so unique. Because normally the ones that I've seen out there are just like plain colors like the one I showed you, but this is pretty long. And you can even hang it. This is why I brought this. I've got this little window prop that I use here. And you could even have, if you have something like this and you want to hang it across something like this, that's a good idea too. So hold on, I'll take my wreath off this. And this just gives you an idea. Because you can find a lot of these windows and, decorate it like that. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. And it really did not take too long. So hopefully you can try it. And as always, I hope that I taught you something new. But this is a great kid craft. This is just something fun to do if it's still cold where you are and you're stuck inside. So this is the book I'm talking about, the book that I used. And you can get a whole pack of scrapbook paper for $5 on this Amazon link. Hopefully it's still $5 because when I looked at it a month ago, it was. But anyway, so I hope you like it and I will be back soon next week. I just don't know when. So stay tuned and you have a great weekend. I hope everyone's well. Bye.